story how I was sodomized and raped by the rapper that goes by the name of Boosie. This took place when I was 5 years old. He dated my mother back around the 2000s, and he was a very violent person, what I can remember. He was very nice to me in the beginning, and it went about him coming around a few times after the fact, and he started to act like a different person. One night, my mother was asleep, and he came in, and he started to abuse me. Then around that time, I actually can remember I was sleeping. It was midnight. It was dark. I was sleeping in my bed at my grandfather's house, and I can remember him sexually assaulting me, and he was on top of me. He was on top. He was on top of me, and I cried, and I kicked, and I screamed, and I told him to stop. He kept raping me. He wouldn't stop, and I can remember him whispering in my ear, and that I would never have a true love. He would always be my first love. I can remember me biting him, kicking, screaming for him to get off of me. I was having seizures. I can remember this man leaving me on the floor covered in blood. He left my grandfather's house and left me covered in blood, passed me a towel, and told me that I had to clean so I can clean myself. He cleaned himself. He gave me a towel for me to clean myself. And I can remember him leaving the house. I was so tired. I had to crawl to my mother, covered in blood, to get help.
I'm not usually one to not believe a woman when she says stuff like that, but it's
You ain't feeling it, huh?
no, I'm not. It's given made up. Like if this happened, I get that there are victims who usually wait a while to tell their story, but what are you getting out of this by telling it now? What are you gaining from it? Why come to the internet and talk about it instead of, you know what, I'm finna go file a report. I think it's time for me to go. Like, because it would have came out in the news anyway. And I haven't heard anything about this. The first I haven't heard anything about this. The only thing I've ever seen him talk that come up about him recently was something about him asking the Trump for a pardon. That was about it. Come on.
I'm not, you know, I just got a few questions. Hey, do any of y'all memory is 5? Like how much at 5 years old do y'all remember? I,
Big meals.
I remember turning 6.
so that's kind of blurry right there to me. Um, Two, you say you was bloody and ran to your mother. What happened after she seen this scene? Because I mean, you're 30 now, so this is 25 years later. I think statutes of limitations is up. Is you just trying to hurt his reputation? Like she trying to throw smut on his name?
I ain't going for it.
Yeah, I got more questions. Like I had a brother that had seizures, and the one thing he didn't do is remember what happened when he had seizures.
That part. You
That's
deal.
that's all I said. I just got a few questions. Like
And then could you be like somebody that looked like Boosie? Because Boosie was what? 17 when that happened
I
then?
don't know. 25 years
No.
ago, what Boosie like 42, 43.
Boosie
And
like
she said,
43, so 25
and
years
she,
ago would be what, 19? I mean 18? Didn't he just start his rap career around that time?
yeah, about
Yeah,
18, 19, yeah.
sound like some
Doing
bullshit.
shows.
And he was dating her mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And her
Yeah.
mother is no longer with us. I feel like somebody done told her something. They feel like they kind of blame Boosie
Mm.
or
Yeah, there's a
something. I
lot of
don't know.
shit
I'm
that
just
ain't adding up.
25
I'm
years later.
sorry.
You
I'm sorry.
you
I'm sorry. I don't think Boosie could have been there. So I don't know. Take his kids. I don't know, bro. That's some wild shit to put out here,
Past
and you better
questionable
be
behavior and stuff when it comes.
damn sure, because the motherfuckers is getting countersued, and your ass will go to jail if you falsify some shit.
Right, defamation.
I don't know. It just something about this ain't right. I'm not gonna jump the gun. I'm not gonna even say I'm gonna wait till this unfold. I'm gonna see what comes of this because nothing might not even come of this.
Not at all. But you better be careful. That look like some AI shit that would it might to the
She had
eye.
a
I don't
filter.
know. They
She had
getting
a
better and better with this shit. So sometimes I can't tell.
she had a filter wrong.
Oh, okay.
I seen some fake tears. I was really listening to her tone and all that, and
Yeah.
it's like she was searching for the
Uh-huh.
yeah, like she was searching for it to overcome her, and it just never came. It probably worked till she turned that camera on, the conscience kicked in. But she couldn't turn it on how she wanted to. It didn't feel real to me. I didn't.
It didn't. It
It just
didn't.
really
Not.
sounded like she wants some attention. But this is the
But
worst
that's a good
thing.
performance. That's a very good
This
performance,
is probably
though.
the worst thing you could try and put on somebody, though. This is
Yeah, you're
crazy.
gonna need
Like,
some
come
proof,
on,
lady.
man. You got to be
You're gonna
better with
need some
this.
real proof.
That's nasty work.